Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Chapter Chat, and today we'll read a beautiful poem, The Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu is a poet, social activist and a political thinker who always worked for the betterment of the people. And today we are here to discuss one of her beautiful poems, The Indian Weavers. So weavers, why weavers? First, let me tell you what is the meaning of weavers. Weavers are those people who weave clothes for the people. पहले ज़माने में जब हमारे पास मशीन्स नहीं थी, during the 18th and 19th century, those times machines were not there for making clothes. So these weavers who used to live in India, they used to make clothes with their hand. उनके पास एक लकड़ी से बना हुआ एक मशीन टाइप का होता था जिसे हम बोलते हैं चरखा से वो उसकी मदद से वो कपड़े बनाते थे और वो सबके लिए दीज वीवर्स दे यूज टू मेक क्लोथ्स फॉर ऑल द पीपल लाइक मैन वीमेन चिल्ड्रन एवरीबडी. वो उसी चरखे से की मदद से कपड़े बनाया करते थे एंड दोज क्लोथ्स वे वेरी ब्यूटिफुल. उस टाइम पे मशीन्स नहीं थे और जो मशीन के जो बन के जो क्लोथ्स भी आते थे वो इतने महंगे थे कि पुअर पीपल कुड नॉट अफोर्ड ऑल दोज क्लोथ्स. So these weavers, they were making clothes and people used to take from them. This was the livelihood for these weavers. वो उनका कमाई का एक जरिया भी था और वो clothes बहुत सुंदर होते थे. So let's start. Here the poet is asking to these weavers weaving at break of day, what do you weave a garment so gay? So Sarojini Naidu is asking to the weavers, you are weaving at the break of day means डियर वीवर्स व्हाट आर यू वीविंग एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द डे मीन्स वो अपना काम सुबह से करना शुरू कर देते थे. सो डियर वीवर्स व्हाट आर यू वीविंग एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द डे, तुमने सुबह सुबह क्या बुनना शुरू किया है. व्हाट डू यू वीव अ गारमेंट सो गे, व्हाट डू यू वीव, तुम ये क्या बना रहे हो. गारमेंट हियर रिफर्स टू क्लोथ. सो गे मीन्स शाइनी. सो व्हाट आर यू वीविंग दैट द क्लोथ इज सो शाइनी. What are you making out of this shiny cloth? तुम क्या बना रहे हो. Blue as the wing of Helcon's wild, we weave the dress of a newborn child. So the weavers are telling blue color symbolizes birth and happiness. So they are telling blue as the wing of Helicons means kingfisher. It is a kingfisher bird. We weave the robes of a newborn child. So the weavers are telling we are making cloth for a robe means dress. We are weaving dress for a newborn child. So they are very happy and they are very in a joyous mood that they are making clothes for a newborn child. So in this poem you can see the three stages of life, that is birth, youth and death. So these poem signifies the three stages where each section is glorified in a certain way. Weavers weaving at fall of night, why do you weave a garment so bright? So next Sarojini Naidu is telling weavers weaving at fall of night. Fall of night means during the fall of night, evening time. Why do you weave a garment so bright? She is saying what are you weaving that the garment is so bright. The garment, the dress they are making, that is very bright and so shiny. Like the plumes here refers to wings, like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green. We weave the marriage veil of a queen. So the weavers, they are telling it was during the onset of evening that they are weaving this cloth and it is so bright and so shiny, it is very beautiful. And what they are making a veil for a queen. Veil means in Indian term you can say it is known as घूंघट. जब हम शादी करते इंडिया में जब शादियां होती हैं, द ब्राइड्स दे टेक अ वेल, दैट इज घूंघट. और वो जो घूंघट बनता है वो रेड कलर का होता है, बहुत शाइनी होता है और बहुत खूबसूरत होता है. सो दे आर मेकिंग the veil for the queen and the color is purple green and it is very beautiful. वो veil बहुत खूबसूरत है. It signifies adulthood, the culmination of marriage, and the girl is going to marry a person and she is starting her new life. It indicates the onset of her journey from a girl to a lady where she will be going to marry and go to her in-laws house and there she is going to spend the rest of her life. So this signifies her journey from a girl to her womanhood and she is in the good progress of her life. वो अपनी ज़िंदगी की नई शुरुआत करने वाली है. Weavers weaving, Solomon and still. What do you weave in the moonlight chill? So next the poet is telling, weavers weaving, Solomon and still means, Solomon means serious. Now the weavers, they are very serious and they are still. Why do you weave in the moonlit night, chill night? So the poet is telling, dear weavers, what are you weaving now in this chill night? Means the moon is there and everything is still. There is no sound, nothing, and all are still. White as feather, as white as a cloud, we weave a dead man's funeral shroud. So the weavers are telling, we are stitching or making the dead man's funeral. You know, when a person is dead, जब किसी की death हो जाती है, that person is covered in a white cloth. So they are weaving the dead person's cloth. Purpose of this cloth is to cover the body of a person who is dead. The person is not alive anymore. So this represents the dark reality of our society, that when a person is dead, he is lifeless, he doesn't have motion, and he is covered in a white cloth. So this poem basically symbolizes the life cycle of a person. Like when he is very newborn, he is taking birth, all the people, they are happy, they are so cheerful that they are celebrating the life of a newborn, they are welcoming the child. And in the second paragraph, the child or the girl or the boy, whatever is, he is taking the course of his life, that they are getting married and going to a new place and starting their new life. And in the third segment, the poet is describing the most serious and eternal thing, that is death. When we are born, we have to die. Nobody is alive till eternity. The person who is taking birth, he has to die someday. So here the weavers are depicting or describing the three most important things of our life, that is birth, the second reality is our youth and marriage, and the third is death. And death is inevitable. It will come someday, today, tomorrow, when we don't know, but it will come someday. So here this is basically the core or the central theme of the poem. If you have any questions or if you have anything, please write on the comment section, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.